Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I got some new movies for you. We're gonna wait till somebody gets in the chat here. How you guys doing? Oh man, I'm gonna be starting my new job pretty soon, and everything. That's what I've been up to. I have to turn off the TV. But if you're here, please say hi in the chat. Yeah, I got a bunch of cool stuff for you. Bunch of movies, a different set of movies. I know my what do you call it? My channel. I think I've talked about it before. It's like I know my channel is centered around horror movies, um, but um, my channel is centered around horror movies and stuff like that. But I do buy other movies. Like I like different genres, different type of movies, and I just buy when I buy movies, I just buy all different kinds of movies. I don't just really stick to one genre. No, I buy movies that I like. Like okay, well, I say that if a movie comes in a like if a movie comes in a series, like if it's like a trilogy of movies, like the Dark Knight trilogy or the Spider-Man trilogy, for example, there's a couple movies in there that you don't particularly like, but I like to have the complete trilogy, just like with the Saw movies. See the Saw collection DVD right here? I mean, you have all the Saw movies. You have Saw 1 through Final Chapter. Now, not all of those are good, but you like to have all of them. I just got Spiral. I just got Spiral on Blu-ray, and now I got to go get Jigsaw because I don't have Jigsaw. So yeah, that Spiral is the only one I have on Blu-ray, which I did give up the code for that the other day. Um, but I got a special one, but I'll wait till somebody gets in the chat. But yeah, I got digital download codes for Mortal Kombat 2021, Mortal Kombat, or not Mortal Kombat, Wrath of Man, Mortal Kombat 2021, Wrath of Man. Can't remember what this one was. One for Nobody, one for A Quiet Place 2, and this other one is for Smokey and the Bandit. All three of Smokey and the Bandit movies. But see my phone. Where my phone? What are you? I'm putting the post that on Twitter. Just posted on Water. But how are you guys doing? I'm sorry, this will probably be kind of boring. I don't play music in my live streams because I don't want to get a copyright strike. It's happened before, so if it gets kind of boring, I apologize. But everybody seems to be a big buzz. There seems to be a big buzz around Marvel with the whole Wonder no Black Widow. The big thing with Black Widow, there is a deal going on there, um, which she just put out. They just put out a movie and everything, and I don't know what that's all about, but this seems kind of ridiculous. Hey, Ryan. But yeah, and I'll be doing a giveaway. I'll be doing one giveaway tonight for digital code. I'm just debating on which one, but I just got the new Quiet Place. Um, yeah, just got the new Quiet Place um movie, Quiet Place 2. Just got that. I got the digital download code right here. If anybody wants it, all you gotta do is leave a comment. and I'm debating. I don't know how long I want to do. Maybe till 11. Might go to 11. But I guess we'll go ahead and get into it. I went to Five Below. I don't know if you have any Five Belows in your review. It's this little store. They got stuff for $5 or below. Kind of cheap stuff, obviously, but they didn't have very many movies or or anything. They had a small little bin. They moved them out of their other section they had them in. I was like, they don't have any DVDs or they don't have any movies or anything like that. But they did have some movies. They had Black Panther on Blu-ray. I'm saying I'm a fan. Not a fan of Black Panther. I do like Black Panther. It does have some parts where I'm not one totally 100% on board with. But Black Panther, it it's kind of a fun movie. I really like Chadwick Boseman. Unfortunately, he passed away. Was it this year or last year? And it was a fun movie. Honestly, I'd rather than bring back Killmonger and give him a shot as as a bit of a redemption for for him to become Black Panther. I mean, I don't mind the sister becoming Black Panther, but I think there needs to be another Black Panther per se. But yes, unfortunately, Chadwick Boseman did pass away, and but the movie was fun. It wasn't the best. I went and saw this in theaters. It was a cool theater experience. It's really nice. The effects at the end do not hold up. And after people show so many videos on YouTube about the Black Panther and scene effects that look terrible, people talk about it. If you have any questions, please put them in the chat. I see we got 3 people watching. So if you have any questions, please put them in the chat. I'd like to answer them. And this next one I got is the Avengers Endgame. I went and saw this in theaters on opening night in our town, and I watched it with a friend of mine. It says there's a digital code, but I opened it up. There was no digital code in there, so no digital code for Avengers Endgame, unfortunately. But I went and saw that movie in theaters with a friend of mine, opening night, packed theater. Bad thing is, a quarter of the way, that scene where they get to the time travel, they're starting to figure out the time travel portion of the movie, where it's like the Hulk and all them, they're getting ready to go and do all that stuff. Um, they the screen shut off, or something happened. We had to change theaters when we were at. We had to change the theater from where we were at to a different one, and they gave us all tickets. I don't know if they gave us our money back, but they gave us a ticket. We finished our movie and everything. It was good, but we had to change theaters like a quarter of the way through. They didn't restart the movie or anything. They just stopped it where we were at, and then they played in the other theater. But yeah, I got Avengers Endgame on Blu-ray. I don't have very many other Marvel movies. The main Marvel movies I do have are on DVD, like the Spider-Man movies and stuff like that. Next one I got is Miracle on 34th Street, a classic Christmas movie. Came out in 1947. I'm sorry. Yes, movie came out in 1947, and it would become a Christmas classic. Yeah, it's about this Santa, this Santa, or real Santa. He goes to the Macy's. I'm just gonna call it the Macy's Thanksgiving Parade. He goes to the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. He sees this little girl, and he pretends to be Santa at this mall, and everything. But he's actually the real Santa. And this little girl, I think she doesn't believe that he's actually Santa. At least what I can remember. It was a kind of a fun movie, old movie. It talks about consumer. It's funny because it talks about like consumerism and stuff like that, like all the buzz around Christmas and everything, and what people do for their kids around that time, and it's still prevalent today. And then he replaces the Santa in the parade, where the Santa was like drunk, and so he takes over for him, and he's a good Santa, and then he's the Santa at this. I believe it's Macy's. I believe it's Macy's, and I think that's why they have the Santa in the parade every year. for this, but good movie, and it has a color on there, but the movie is in black and white. I do believe. Hold on, let me see. Black and white. Yeah, it's in black and white. Yeah, it's in black and white. But even though it's in black and white, it's still a fun movie to watch around Christmas time. If you haven't watched it, it's better than watching, Christmas Story 1,000 times. Kind of an old funny like this and A Wonderful Life is a good one to watch that are older Christmas movies. Now to get to the horror, talk about horror. I got these 4 movie collection, Thrills and Chills. This one I got Pet Cemetery. This one has Pet Cemetery 2019, I believe. A Quiet Place, Crawl, and Overlord. I haven't seen um, Overlord or Crawl or A Quiet Place, but I have watched Pet Cemetery 2019. I know Crawl is about an alligator. There is an old movie called Alligator. I don't know if that's better to watch than that movie, but people were kind of it's like middle of the road kind of movie, but it wasn't terrible. It wasn't like insanely bad reviews of it. But the Thrills and Chills collection, I got this because it has A Quiet Place and everything, and I also got A Quiet Place 2. Right there. Weird thing is, they had this Quiet Place, right? They had the A Quiet Place Part 2 in they had a 4K DVD and Blu-ray, and the Blu-ray only comes with the Blu-ray and digital copy, which I have the digital copy code around here somewhere. But you're gonna have to answer. You're gonna have to put a question down there. You're gonna have to put a question in the bottom in the comment section, and you're gonna have to ask some questions. You gotta stay on the stream. I'm gonna do the giveaway. I'm gonna do a code giveaway. If somebody comes in the stream, I'm gonna do a code giveaway at 11. And just put down your Twitter or Instagram handle. I'm on Instagram and Twitter. Put down your Twitter handle and your Instagram, and I will send you the digital code and let you know if you won or not. But yeah, the Quiet Place 2, it has the Blu-ray, the 4K, and the DVD version at Walmart. Because I got this at Walmart. It was, I believe, $27, which is way too much money to spend for this movie. But it's $27, brand new. Movie just came out a couple months ago, and it already has Blu-ray release. I think I waited longer for the freaking Nobody movie to come out than I did for The Quiet Place. I was really excited when Nobody. Where is it? I don't even know what I did with the cakes. Let me see if I can find this Nobody. Story got told. Find that everything is on the floor. Oh, there it is. Oh, goodness. See, I think I waited longer for the Nobody Blu-ray to come out than I did the Quiet Place one, but I got this one. I got a lot of new Blu-rays from this year because a lot of good movies came out. I mean, I still want to see a Jungle Cruise. I've seen that advertised. I've seen it advertised for a while, but I just haven't been able to, just haven't been able to go to the movies. Started a new job, so hopefully to get my schedule figured out for that, then I can find time to go to the movies on my days off. But yeah, I got the new A Quiet Place. And the bad thing is, I was hoping the 4K would have a different, because it's the 4K Steelbook. That's what I was really interested in. But the Walmart we went to didn't have the Blu-ray Steelbook, 4K Steelbook. But they did have this, and I was like, that's good enough. I don't need Steelbooks anyway. I have a couple of them. I'm going to show you all my Steelbooks. While we're here, got you for an hour. I'll show you all my Steelbooks. So this is all my Steelbooks right here. I have the Grindhouse Collection, Death Proof, and Planet Terror Steelbook. I got that on Amazon. I got this through Macari, I believe. This is the Universal Picture Classic Monster Collection. It has Bride of Frankenstein, The Wolfman, Frankenstein, Invisible Man, The Mummy, and Dracula. Doesn't have the Creature from the Black Lagoon one or Son of Frankenstein. That's just like kind of the basic Total Recall, the original. You have Arnold on the back right there. The better Total Recall movie. They remade it. Then I have this really cool Evil Dead steelbook. And then you got Ash on the back right there. But yeah, really cool Evil Dead steelbook. It looks like the poster, like it looks like they took the poster and then they just threw it on here. But no, the steelbook it looks good. There's nothing really there's nothing really much to talk about on the inside. I think it had a digital code probably at one point, but Evil Dead steelbook. But no, those are all the steelbooks that I have. But I really dug the Quiet Place, the red looking orange kind of steelbook. But that was just what we had. If I probably would have went to Target or Best Buy, I could have waited for it, but I'm just like, no, because there actually surprisingly there wasn't very many copies of this when I got there, so people were interested in seeing the movie. They just probably didn't go see it in theaters, so they buy a physical copy. 30 years old, story got told. But no, anybody's watching, please throw some David Bignam or Vingman. David Vingman, are you watching the are you watching the channel? Are you watching the stream right now? Um Hey, since you retweeted my Twitter post, I might put you in the drawing. If somebody else comes on, I might put you in the drawing for the Quiet Place 2 digital code giveaway. So if you see that. And then I got this really cool puzzle, the 500-piece puzzle Alien, the original Alien movie, directed by Ridley Scott, I believe. Yeah, Ridley Scott directed the original Alien movie. Um, I I haven't seen any of the Alien movies. I'm aware of them. Obviously, I'm aware of them. They're staples in the horror community. Um, the chest bursters and all that stuff, and xenomorph. I have a xenomorph toy right there. It's kind of hard to see, but I do know what Alien is. But I have this really cool poster, or really cool. Here, maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll make that on a live or something. Maybe I'll put this together on a live stream, and you guys can watch me put the puzzle together. Now I have. This is not the first of the Blockbuster. Is it Blockbuster or is it Cardinal? Who says he? But it has Blockbuster. Maybe it's supposed to be like, oh, it's a Blockbuster movie, which it is a Blockbuster movie. Or maybe it's partnership with Blockbuster. I don't know. Fucking close. Not gonna close. They don't want to close on me. I can't get it back in the fucking box. Sweep it back in the box. Put the bunny down. Put the bunny back in the box. I just got Snake Eyes and Face Off on Blu-ray too. You know, I'm gonna go grab some Ziploc bags. I'm gonna go grab some Ziploc bags, and I'm gonna separate the corners. See if I can open that box up and separate the corners. Got some Ziploc bags. Yeah. But now I'm gonna open up. I don't have anything to put this. I'm gonna put all the corner pieces and put all the corner pieces or the edge pieces in the box. The bad thing is most of this poster is black, so okay. If any of you guys got any questions, I'm gonna separate these. But if any of you guys got any questions, please feel free to put them in the chat, and I will answer them. I'm an open door. I don't know if I'll do this on certain. I have to separate them later. But I did get this alien puzzle. I got some Mod Podge, whatever it's called. I got some of that, and so if I decide to put that on a piece of poster board and then throw it up on the wall, have it a poster, which I had the Footloose. I have that one, and I have that one, and then I also have the Footloose one. There's also an Office Space one. There's also an Office Space one that they have, and I'm not a fan of Office Space. I kind of got the Alien one because it fits with the horror theme of my channel. I like all kinds of movies. I don't just, but I haven't seen Office Space. So don't want to put it in my background and people talk about it. I don't know what I'm talking about. round and roll to Major Tom. A teenage. I actually finished the poster. I actually finished that poster for the Footloose one, but I didn't have any at the time. I didn't have any Mod Podge to glue it together or any poster board. So now I gotta go find me some poster board and then paint it. But now I don't want to paint it and like mess it up or anything. What I'm doing right now is I'm taking the pieces from the puzzle and I'm taking the non-flat edge pieces and I'm putting them in this bag over here. Find all the flat pieces on the side, and then I can separate and then I will separate the thing. I'll show you all my shirts in a little bit, but don't lose a piece. Lose a piece. You got one piece of the puzzle missing. That won't be good. Can I return it? Can I return this? Yeah. Why? What happened? Oh, hey, Goth Gamer Girl. How you doing? Been playing that Fortnite? Son of a bitch. Been playing Minecraft and Fortnite. Have you been to the movies recently? Like, have you been to the to go see any new movies? I know some people movie theaters are still kind of sparse. Like, there's still people going to the movie theaters in some states are still sparse, but here everything's going back to normal. We're starting to have the theaters supposed to are staying open, and they're not. They were for a little bit. My Cinemark that I go to, which is the name of the theater. They were not taking cash. They were only taking card. And so I've been going. Last time I went there, they were taking Little Nightmares. What's that all about? Yeah, sorry, but no, our Cinemark they weren't taking cash for COVID and everything, and so they were only taking card because they didn't want to. They wanted to minimize the spread or whatever. Steam game. I've heard of Steam. Steam. That's where they have like a lot of streamers use Steam, but that's not where they have like Bendy in the Ink Machine and stuff like that, which is kind of horror-esque in it. I mean, I don't know. There's the Bendy. Maybe I'm thinking of Cuphead. Am I thinking of Cuphead? It has like a cool animation style. Bendy does too, but um, is Bendy a Steam game as well? Maybe if I had a gaming, if I had a way to play games and stuff on my computer, I might. But maybe once I get a desktop and I can get a gaming PC. I just downloaded a new editing software, but I am so inept on technology that I was finding difficulty using it. I'm like, fuck it, I'll use the video editor on Microsoft. I guess because I'm used to it, and so I have to have some practice on this new streaming or this new video editor thing. But do you know if Bendy is a do you know if Bendy is a Steam game or is it a just a game you buy like at the like you go to the store and you buy like a physical game, or is it like an online? Thank you. Did you see my post on? Do you have Instagram? Did you see my post on Instagram? I wore my glasses. I was wearing my glasses. Um, I normally wear glasses. So let me go grab my glasses real quick. And I let you down. There we go. Got my glasses on. My hair was looking better, but now it's all fucked up. Thing flips the camera around. What other if you were to suggest any games, what games would you suggest for people who are first time players on Steam and stuff like that? Well, not just Steam, but like if I'm gonna do a game like a horror game, do you know any ones that you would recommend? I know Dead by Daylight or Dead by Daylight or Dead by Dawn. Maybe Dead by Daylight. Maybe I think that's what it is. Game. Kind of like Slenderman or whatever. Or not Slenderman, but you have like the different characters and stuff. Yeah, Dead by Daylight. Ugh. I want to get that, but I don't know how to. I don't know how to. But no, horror. Some horror games. The Nightmare on Elm Street NES game. I think uh, it's on like you can go on these websites where you can like play the game on the computer and you don't have to pay for it or anything. It's like a like Oregon Trail. Like you go to like Oregon Trail and you can play the Oregon Trail game online. So maybe if I decide to stream right at on here, and then I can play, and then I can do some streaming of that. But I'll have to find it. If you can find that for Wii on a website, you're a player, and I bet you down. Yeah, maybe I'll do those games and play the Friday the 13th NES game and the Nightmare on Elm Street one. Maybe I'd help. Fuck it, I'll even play Oregon Trail too because I like history. Oregon Trail is history. Um, I Screamers like no player. Yes. Oh, and I am doing a code giveaway. I don't know if you're still watching or not, but I'm doing a code giveaway, digital code giveaway. I have 4 movies. I have, or a couple movies. I have. Thank you. I think I don't wear my glasses often. My eyebrows are like kind of weird, and so I think they go over my eyebrows, so I just look like glasses with no eyebrows. Um, but they're for reading. They're meant for reading. I'm supposed to wear more than I do. I don't because I don't wear them at work because I have to wear my sunglasses because I'm working outside and everything. and I don't wear them at work, um, so I don't want to have to keep taking them on and off. But if I do jump, I can wear them more often, and I'll be wearing a hat. So she said, "You're a man, and I love you." Yeah, would you watch a live stream of me putting this puzzle together? I'm just trying to find the flat edges right now. All those, I'd watch that. I think I was in a live stream. I was in a live stream and a guy literally fell asleep while he was on stream. Like he fell asleep and we went to like a 2 hour. He like fell asleep. The stream was still going, and then like 2 hours later he woke up and everything, and his stream was still going while he was asleep. It was kind of funny. I wear glasses every day, but I don't wear them when I go to sleep. Well, oh yeah, that makes sense. I don't wear my glasses while I go to sleep. I don't know anybody who wears their glasses when they go to sleep. That's gonna mess up your glasses. I don't like taking my glasses on and off because um, I don't want to mess them up, and so big old bear hug, crush, bear hug. You want a bear hug from a bear. You don't want a bear hug from a bear. You probably die. But I used to play football and stuff, and I used to have to. They were talking about wearing protective glasses over my normal glasses, and I'm just like, I am not wearing those goofy ass sports goggles over my glasses, and then my glasses get broken because I get hit in the face or something, or I don't know. I wasn't about to wear sports goggles over my normal glasses, and I never wore my glasses during the game because my glasses would get fogged up because I'm wearing that face mask, and just what I did, I know fogged up my lenses. So that's why I didn't wear them when I was going to school because they were still wearing the mask. They were still wearing the mask. They're not enforcing the masks anymore, but I already graduated, so I don't have to worry about the mask rules at the school. I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. I was just being facetious. Well, that's the right word, but I was being sarcastic. But are they did you already graduate, or are you going back in the fall? Are you going back in a couple months? I can't remember if you said if you already graduated or not. Oh, you already graduated. Okay, okay. So yeah, are you going to are you going to go to college or anything? What college are you going to go to so I can find you and I'm going to follow you to your college? No, like are you going to go to school or anything, or are you just going to stay at home for the summer? Or are you just going to stay at home and then work and stuff like that? Me neither. I'm not cut out for college anyway. I didn't do very good in regular high school, much less having to pay for that shit. Fuck that. So, um, yeah, but no, I didn't do really good in school. So doing that on a college level is probably not going to be the best for me. I just know it. But are they still enforcing masks where you are? Like here, like where I work at a grocery store and everything, right? And they have a sign out in front of the door that says, "Hey, if you're not fully vaccinated, you have to wear a mask." Yeah. Um. Um. Well, people don't really care about that. They don't really care about the sign. It's for me, it's not a big deal. Like I'm not fully vaccinated, but I don't wear a mask. I've been compliant up until this point, but I'm not gonna sit there and wear a mask like a dumbass, and then um, and then you get somebody in there who's like, "Oh, I have fully vaccinated," but then they're not actually vaccinated, you know. And so I just stopped wearing it. But I've been wearing it up until this point. I've been wearing it, and I've been compliant and everything, but I'm just like done with it. So I stopped wearing it. And my new job, they don't really enforce it either. So they can't. The store can't ask you wherever you work. They can't ask you for your vaccination. They would have to get a court. They would have to get a warrant from the court to see your medical records. So that's good. It's good you have the weekends off. Hopefully, with this job, I'll just be working during the week and then the weekends. But I'll be new, so they'll probably put me on the weekends. They're like, "Yeah, you'll have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off, or you'll have every other day off, and then you're gonna work at the weekends." All right. I just want 40 hours a week. That's all I'm asking for is because I'm 18. I'm just asking for full-time hours. That's all I'm asking for. I mean, full-time 8 hours, 1 hour lunch. That's all I'm asking for. But I don't know if they'll do that. Maybe I'll go to Kentucky. Maybe Doc will hire me as a bartender or something. I know. I know. I'm one of those huggable guys. I try to be a nice person, honestly. But some of the people I work with, they make me mad sometimes. It makes me not want to be a nice person. But that's just the kind of shit you gotta do. I was supposed, because I'm switching jobs and everything, right? And I was supposed to go to work today. But the people who I was working with last night pissed me off so much that I was just like, you know what? Fuck you guys. I'm not gonna go to work today. Plus, I'm starting a new job, and I would be getting off around this time. I decided not to go to work today. But there is somebody who I work with who's been late to work sometimes two I would not be mad at you. Well, no, it's just some of the people like they just have like bad attitudes and they talk crap about you behind your back, and you know they talk crap about you behind your back, and then you know they don't mind their business. Like I was doing my chores or whatever that what I had to do before I had to leave last night, right? And the person I was upstairs in the break room taking a break, and then I was gonna go do my chores. Well, I started doing my chores, and then somebody was started talking to me, and so I was talking to him, and then one of the people who I was working with, well, they're friends with the manager, so they went downstairs and told him that I wasn't doing my job. And okay, to be fair, I wasn't doing my job at that moment when that person came up there, but I had started and everything, and they said I wasn't doing my job, and then I got yelled at, and I was done. I don't want to deal with this. Like, fuck you guys. I'm getting out of here. And then yeah, I didn't want to go to work today. And then I'm supposed to go back Sunday, and then I'm supposed to work Sunday, but I'm not gonna go work Sunday either. I got to worry about my new job. I got to find my aprons and stuff because it's an ice cream place. I'm working at an ice cream shop, and I'm gonna be working there, and then be doing ice cream and working in the kitchen and stuff like that. Yeah, this is what I was talking about earlier. Scarlett Johansson sues Disney over simultaneous streaming and theatrical release of Black Widow. So, like, is she mad because they're doing it on because they're cutting it short at the theater, or they? I'm not sure what she's suing them over. Simultaneous? Is it like the theater, like they do the? I don't know. Drama. I don't worry about it. I wanted to see the movie, but everybody was like, it's kind of like, eh. So I was just like, oh, I don't really. I don't know. Same with Space Jam. I want to see Space Jam, but everybody's saying like, oh, it's terrible, whatever. It's like, well, yeah, I kind of figured it was kind of bad, but you know, when you go in with low expectations, and I think if you go in with, I'm going in with low expectations anyway, so anything above my expectations is good. Baby, I appreciate you. So nice to me and everything. I've been trying to come up with some video. I've been trying to come up with some video ideas. Me and Doc are writing a script for for a short for a short thing I want to make for my channel. I have my other channel, Crash Force Studios, um, where I put all my shorts and stuff on and trailers for that. Um, then I'll do behind the scenes stuff. I'll put behind the scenes stuff on here, and then you got to go there and see the shorts and stuff. I think I'm gonna. I recorded some footage of me not mowing the yard, but like doing yard work and stuff. And so maybe I'll cut that together and maybe put like a make it like a short or something, like the Lawnmower Man. That's already a movie, but I'll make it like a little short movie, couple minute video. It's not very long. It's not a whole lot of footage, but I did record some footage today. I had to mow the yard, and then I had to rake. We both live in Texas actually, but we live in Texas, so we have the leaves and stuff that build up. The snakes like to hang out in the leaves. So um, I was afraid because I had to rake the leaves out of the corner of my fence, and I was afraid that there was going to be a snake in there, and so I was reluctant to. I did find a snake today, but it wasn't a very big snake. but it was a snake nonetheless. And I told my mom, I was like, "I see a snake. I just feel like there's going to be a snake." And sure enough, there is a snake. Although not like a big snake or anything, but I do not like snakes, bugs, or anything like that. I know you probably think, "Oh, you're such a baby. You're such a baby. It's just a bug. It can't hurt you." I don't care if it can hurt me or not. I don't care if it can hurt me or not. I do not like bugs. Jesus. I follow you. Do you have any questions for me or anything? Anything about movies? Any questions you have about movies or any news about movies that is coming out? Um, I wonder if I made a video or did a live stream of me putting the puzzle together. If it'll get any views, that people get. I did a. I don't know if you saw any of my videos. You saw my video of me at the gym, and then me at my job about the how. Did you watch the video about the Halloween candy? About them get putting out the Halloween candy too early? Because I made it because my store they put out the Halloween candy. They got it way too early and everything, and they are already putting it out on shelves out in the front. I'm just like, it's a little early to be putting up Halloween candy, but they order it so early and then they sell it. I finished watching Fear Street 3. How'd you like that one compared to the other ones, or have you watched? I'm guessing you've watched the other ones. If you watched the third one, um, how did you like that one in comparison to the first one or the second one? I have not watched any of the Fear Street stuff. I think if I do watch it, I'm gonna get some. I'll watch it, but I want to get some Patreon. Some people to follow me on Patreon, and maybe I'll do a Fear Street view. Maybe I'll watch the movie or watch the shows or the show, and um, and then I'll do a review of it or something on Patreon. But I don't have anybody on Patreon, so I'm not gonna make it yet. But I was gonna do that, and I thought about doing a review for the first, or not the first purge, the Forever Purge. I went and saw that the other day, and it was okay. It wasn't the best. That was the first Purge movie I had went and saw. Not the first Purge movie I've seen, but like that was the first Purge movie I went and saw in theaters, and it was like being told. Like people ask me, like I've had to tell people about it. They're like, "What was it? How did you like it?" And I said, "How did?" It's like being told white people suck for an hour and a half. I mean, that's what I told. That's what it felt like. It felt like people felt like white people suck. White people are racist, you know, and everything. And it's just a bunch of BS. But if you would you follow me on Patreon if I made a video about the Fear Street saga, the Fear Street trilogy? I guess that's what you would call it, Fear Street trilogy. Fear Street Trilogy. Fear Street Trilogy. But yeah, that's all the. I believe that's all the pieces. Hopefully, I think that's all the other pieces of the puzzle. It's a boom can. Boom can. But yes, this is all the. I believe all the side pieces. This is all the corners and the side pieces, the flat edges of the puzzle. I believe it looks like it doesn't look like a whole lot. The puzzle should be pretty pretty good size though. So I don't know. I thought it was, but there's some pieces I can already put together. You're a player. I don't know why I've never listened to this song, but I got that song stuck. My Patreon is in the my Patreon is in the description in my about page on my it's in the about page on my um channel deal. So if any of y'all feel free to go follow me on there. And like I said, I will put videos, like I will make videos for it, but I mean, I got to get some patrons. I just don't want to make extra videos and then nobody watches me on there. I don't make a whole lot of videos now on YouTube because I've been putting puzzles together on a live stream. But um, but yeah, go follow me on that. If you want extra special videos, like any videos that you request, I know it has the different tiers, and you don't have to have a certain amount to do a video. Like if there's a video that you want to see, I will do it. But I would just like to have some patrons to make it for. You know, um, and whatever every little bit of money that I get on there, that goes to the channel, and that goes to me making videos on stuff that y'all want to see. Like there's videos that I like and everything, but it's a video channel is for y'all. Y'all dictate the videos that I make. You know, now I'm not gonna make crazy videos or whatever, but I mean, if there's a specific movie that you want me to see, you know, or that you want me to check out, then uh, it's gonna take a little bit of effort to try to find it and make sure I can get it, and make sure I can get it reviewed right and everything. And I want to do an actual a good review. I just don't want to do like a 10-second, like a 5-minute video and then it's a done finished review. You know, I have a couple reviews that I want to do in the saved up right now. The Adams Family is one of them. The Adams Family from 1994, 93, something like that. Um, Working on this. Oh, baby, oh, the feel of the hand. Motherfucker, oh, baby, don't talk to me. Ain't got much to say.